Hello and welcome to episode 49 of my Metroid Dread Randomizer series, where all the items and transports have been shuffled and I start at a random location. I'm Blue Sadak and let's get right into the game. And go. We are starting with Spire Magnet and White Beam. Okay. We're at the hint location in Itorash. So let's get our hint.
Uploading data.
E.M.M.I stands for expert.
Bomb can be found in Itorash. So, which one do we have? The top one, okay. So we can... do we have enough missiles to beat the E.M.M.I already? Nothing here. Or do I go down? I think I will first go towards the E.M.M.I. Cannot get this item. Don't have to move ball yet. I think I will first go to the E.M.M.I and beat it, or try to beat it. Because we got all the items to get there. And you have to pay attention to my missile count. Okay. The morph ball on the morph ball E.M.M.I. Is this even randomized? No, well, let's go. Actually, to go up. Okay, there's the Grapple beam. Go through here. Ouch. And cannot go through there. And I'm nearly dead. Is there another way? Not really. So, okay, we cannot progress here for now. So, let's see. Cannot go in there. Can we do something here? I don't think so. No. So yeah, this is also a dead end for now. Can I get up? Yeah. No problem. Open this up. Cannot go through there, but can go through there. Cannot look at this item. Yeah, I think I will check the left side and maybe go to Altaria next. Would like to have the bombs. But if they are not to be found, then nothing I can do. So let's go to Altaria. And let's also get some missiles. Wave beam here, okay. Nothing there. The E.M.M.I not dropping on my head this time. We have nothing here. There's one item which we can check. Don't have the speed booster yet. Power bomb thing. Okay. Ouch. nothing here. And our next hint.
Uploading data.
So you've accessed the net.
Grapple and Kataris, yes, we already saw this one. Warrior suit is up there, okay. So we need bombs to reach that one. Which are on Kataris, but I was not able to find it yet. Same is here. And our next hint now.
Uploading data.
Both M.I you encounter.
Charge beam and die one, okay. So now I have to think. With the suit we would be able to get to Daiwan, I think, through Kataris. Is there anything I did not do yet here in Kataris? Ah, I can get to this door. Yeah, I've got this part. My assumption is that the bombs will be... Nice jump. My assumption is that the bombs will be somewhere there, that we then get the wire suit here. And with this, for example, progress to Daiwan to get our charge beam. So let's go back to Kataris. I think this one, yeah, let's stay up here. We can now also look at this. Nothing, okay. Yeah, and we can simply go through this tunnel. Speed booster, okay. We have the magnet, so this is easy. If Samus actually attaches to the magnet. Okay. I don't have torch beam. So I still cannot get the grapple beam. So now, with the speed booster, is it possible to get this item with the speed booster? Could charge it down here, I think. Let's save for now. Or does the speed booster open up somewhere? Or we could continue here a little bit. Is there still an item coming up? No, door's not opened, of course. So cannot go into there. No, there's no item which we can reach. Can we go up there? Is this helping us? Not really. Yeah, I think now we can go back, and with the speed booster we can get a few more items in Altair. Up there, or can I? Okay, I can go to lower path simply. With this one. And for example, in Altair, we can also leave through the top exit now. We cannot get the Grapple item, but we can look at the top transport. Do we have enough time? Yes. Ah, nothing here. Okay. So let's get to the bottom and then to the right to get try to get the suit. And we could also check one more item on this side now. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe this is something. No, it's nothing. So let's see. Is this enough? I don't think so. I know how we can get it. We have to do the photo E.M.M.I, then we have a path where we can charge this booster. Because this tunnel here is definitely long enough. Let's open this door first. Okay, so we have our suit now. So can we do something in Kataris, in Ataya? Not really, so I think now we have to go back to Kataris and continue there. We could do a Corpus, but it does not really help us. Cannot do the E.M.M.I because I don't have a charge beam yet. Let's save again. Ah, the top exit we can still look at. If the E.M.M.I is not in the way. And the E.M.M.I is in the way. Do I have enough time? I don't think so. No. This is a problem. No, I don't have enough room. Yeah, let's save this for later. There's an E-part there. I could go to Quaid. Will be a little bit tricky with only 30 missiles. But should be possible. We have the magnets, so we can do the second phase. There is the storm missiles, okay. And you cannot do the Gawarandu. So yeah, maybe let's try to beat Quaid. Which will also lead us directly to the Diron transporter as well. So let's check the items first. Cannot check this item here at the bottom. The other bombs, okay, this makes Quaid simpler. And the other bombs as well, okay, so all bombs are at Quaid. So now this doesn't change the model. Would be nice if these were, for example, the suits, because I think the moment you collect the first suit, the second one changes the model. And now we can also check this item. Nothing, okay. Do I have enough health? Yes. Heal up a little bit. Quaid now has the power bombs, then I question the randomizer logic. No, only the super missiles, okay. So everything is activated, it seems. So for the cross bombs we have to come back later if we need them. Because we will need the second suit for it. Do I go and fetch the Grapple? Let's go to Diron first. Maybe we can find a charge beam. Yeah, nothing here, okay. Nothing up there. Come here. Okay. Our DNA hand will be Brynja Lauer. So let's also check this item. Power bomb tank, okay. E-tank, but we cannot get it. Ah, can I get? Yeah, I should be able to get out of there. I already have the bombs. Big missile tank, okay. Oh, I've got the 2 items at the top. E part. And missile, okay. Okay. We have missile tank there. Missile tank. And big missile tank. This one we will take. And we could also beat the E.M.M.I already. So let's do this next. Maybe the E.M.M.I has a charge beam. Let's also check the scent here.
Uploading data.
This area, Diren.
Suit in Ataria, we already found this one. Ja, eat the speed booster here. Nothing here. And nothing on the E.M.M.I. Tower 1 robot, we cannot do anything there. So let's see. Let's also check this other exit here. Which is... yeah, down here basically. And Quiet Warp exit, there is one item which we can get. Could do Quiet Warp sequence. Oh, this are the ice noodles, okay. Let's do Quiet Warp as well. To open up Randovania if we come there. So still missing the charge pin here in Diron. I think there is one item left which we can get, which is to the path to the heat rooms at the bottom. And I think one more which we could get with the Grapple beam. Let's check these two items. Or did I miss something? I missed this at the top. But I don't have the gravity suit, so I don't think that it's already in logic. Yeah, and then the item at the right that I cannot get here in Diron. And the charge beam is here, okay. Nothing up here. Can I get this? I actually don't think so. I don't have spin jump, I don't have anything else. No, I'm dead. No, I survived. Okay, so with the charge beam, let's go back to Kataris. And get at least a Grapple beam there. Yeah, can I go with this door? I never checked this item up here. Nothing, okay. So have to go the long path around. Still cannot get the storm missiles. I want to take... it doesn't matter anymore. I have the charge beam. This also means I can check this item now. Oh, energy tank. One more item here. Nothing, okay. Yeah, it's the correct path. And this is our copy, if some respect picks it up. Big missile tank there. Nothing there. Part there. But we note that this is nothing. And nothing here. We have Hanupia E.M.M.I. We cannot do anything there. We would need a screw attack. Yeah. So let's go back and check also the bottom part of Kataris now. Golzuna? Ah, the item behind Golzuna. Will I check the item behind Golzuna? Ah, let's check it. And nothing, okay. And there are also, I think, 4 more items we can check. Okay, there's the Phantom Cloak. We could also get these charge up. We also could get a little bit into Gavoran because we have the ice missiles. Question is, can I actually get out? So I'm not sure. So let's see. Phantom Cloak is not that important, so we can sacrifice it for now. If there's nothing important at these 2 items. Yeah, nothing. So if we need a Phantom Cloak, we know where it is. But for now, I will not go deeper into Gavoran. I will continue in Kataris first. Big missile tank, yeah, let's take it. In case we have to beat Experiment in the end, we can never have enough missiles. And our next hint now.
Uploading data.
CPR appears.
Storm missile in Kataris, we also know this one, so this time Adam is not really useful. Ouch. So after opening up this path, do I go Daiwan next or do I go back to Altaria? Daiwan, we have the top exits which we didn't check yet. Maybe let's go first to Altaria because I know we cannot go. Let's go Daiwan first because with the yellow teleporter we can enter Altaria from Daiwan. Hoping that the enemy will not catch up while we are still teleporting, of course. So yeah, correct path. So we have early supers here. Let's check these items. I think there's 2 or 3 items which we can at least see, but we cannot get out of there. Nothing there. Nothing up there. And nothing down there, okay. And the other exit is Burenia submarine. So we could go into Burenia. Yeah, let's go into Burenia. I think there are more checks than in Altaria. nothing down here. And we have Grapple Run Flipper, 1 item. Power bomb, okay. So, and I think here I can do nothing because I could turn this, but then I have to go back to die 1. Let's leave it for now. It does not really help us at the moment. I will do the bottom part first, after getting the scent. Because currently I think I cannot escape the big water room.
The lower levels of
Ice missiles in Randovania, we already have this one. Plasma beam is there, okay. But still we cannot escape the big water room. But let's see how far we can go. We saved at the hint location. We only have to fetch... maybe let's save here again. Simply do not have to fetch a plasma beam again. Does not really matter in the end, because we have to go back up anyway. So here we have nothing. We cannot get into this door. Yeah, so I think this was actually it. Now we can check the vanilla flash shift location. Maybe it's the flash shift, don't know. I could teleport out to Carburan. Yeah, maybe we can do this as well. Let's open the door. We can also check the items next to the teleporter. We have speed booster and ice missiles. And nothing here, okay. But do I want to do this? I don't have any spin jump at the moment. So let's see. In worst case we can teleport back. So nothing here. Okay, das did not work. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Why did this not work? I pressed the button in there, but Samus didn't activate the speed booster. And no, my down input didn't get registered. One last attempt and then I simply skipped this item. And again, my input wasn't registered correctly. Okay, so whatever there is, hopefully it's nothing important. Let's go to Gaboran. Nothing up there. Can I do something here? In worst case I can load the checkpoint and we are at the teleport again. Because here with the underwater bomb jump I could get out again. Okay. Would be nice to have this energy tank, but not really that important. Let's maybe save again. Let's take this eating instead. I cannot do anything up there, I think. So let's continue down and check this hint as well.
Uploading data.
Samus, you are
Morph Ball in Katase, then the most useless hint ever, because the Morph Ball is always the item which you find right at the beginning. It's very rare that you don't have it at any hint. Ah, not good. I'm not fast enough. Nothing here. And hopefully the E.M.M.I is no gun. Ah, not really. Okay. So we have Tangle. Maybe let's take this one as well. Okay. We already know that this is Tyron. Nothing there. And this is with the room, yes. So now not really much left here. Can I be? Nah, I cannot beat it. I don't have spin jump yet. And I think you need a spin jump to get up to the E.M.M.I room. So yeah, not really much we can do now. I think I will save at this station and look what the Stormgate exit will be. He was still in the way. And we have Elon. We can do Elon. Can we get out of here again? Yes. Through the teleporter and the destroyed power bomb block there. No, I didn't want to activate the speed booster here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Tank, okay. Nothing here. And the last item up at the top of Elon. Nothing, okay. And I think I will now teleport back to my start location and go to Itorash next. Still don't know where Itorash is. And we didn't check any of the transports in Itorash yet, because we weren't able to reach any of them. Simply go to the left here and are right at the teleporter to Itorash, and you can now go through here because we have bombs now. And what I would really like to have is one of the spin jumps. I still can't use this top half because I don't have any of the spin jumps or the flash shift. I can take the bottom path. There's one item there. Nothing. Ah. Oh, they did. An enemy is already there. When you do Elon. Even though the E.M.M.I is still alive. Yep, you're here as well now. Nothing down there. There's our second suit. And Diamond Superheat. Okay, so we know also this exit. Ah. I thought I can already push down without actually falling, but Samus directly lets go of the platform. Okay, so we have this one. We could get our storm missiles now, our cross bombs now, but all not really helping at the moment. I still would like to have one of the spin charms. I wonder if I should check the Dairon exit, because there's one item there which we didn't check yet. Maybe let's go there. E2 and Gaboron gave us the main bombs for maybe this item is also something. And our first DNA. So let's see, let's check the top exit now. Yep. Randovania aber. Okay, so let's do Trogiga as well. Can we do Trogiga? Yes, we should. We have Grapple and Magnet. This should be enough. Check the item behind Trogiga. Nothing. And nothing on Trogiga. So let's do the rest of Upper Randovania. And then I think I will teleport again back to Itorash to get the storm missiles and the cross bombs. So don't fall down here, but I think it's not actually that bad because the pathway is open. Normally when it's closed you will have problems getting out of there, but there with bomb jump also not a problem actually. Nothing here, and I think this was everything. So let's teleport out of him. Let's get the cross bombs first. Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Is there anything else left? Okay, experiment. But I will only do it if it actually has a DNA. Or nothing else left. The squirt tech check is still left. This one. But other than that, I think I have everything in towers now. So with the storm missiles, I will now go to Gaboran, because with the cross bombs I can also now get the random cloak from within here. So we know that these two items are nothing. Okay. Yeah, we can also get a energy tank now. So, and now we check this item, we check behind Gozuna, only Gozuna itself is left. Let's go to Urenia now. And from there, let's go with the blue teleporter to Ferenia. We still have to find Itorash. Lower Borenia would be the DNA hint, but I think it's not really worth getting if we plan to get Itorash now. Let's try to the side, yeah. Progressive charge beam, an item which we don't need. Now here I think, yes. What do I will check this one. No, I don't check this one item. I want to find Itorash now. And it's either Firenia or Hanupia. I think there are no other transports left. Okay, screw attack, exit of Artaria still left. So nothing at these two locations. Let's get another useless hint from Adam.
Uploading data.
This area, Freddy.
Phantom Cloak and Gaboran. We already got this one. Nothing here and nothing here on top. Okay. So let's also check the item here on top. Nothing. Ah, I forgot that this is already open. How do I get back up? Okay, no problem. And we have Hanubia Bridge. We will look at it in a moment. Yeah, let's also look at the items here to the left. Can I actually get there? Ah, not really. Let's not look at the items to the left. Let's go to Hanupia and check more exits. I want to have another useless hint, please.
Uploading data.
This area can be
Plasma beam in Burenia. Guess what? I already have this item. Let's also check this item here. Nothing. Finally one of the spin chunks. Speed booster here. Wait for the door. Nothing here. Then the flash shift. But I have a second jump at least. Okay. And we have screw attack. Let's look there. Maybe we have vanilla screw attack. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing there, okay. So what to do next? We never did the warrior loop. A few items here and there. So maybe continue here in Altaria now. Nothing here. Because the only exits left are now the freezer exit in Daiwan. And the two exits in Forenia, but for these two exits you need the screw attack, I think. So it might be that we have to find the screw attack now to actually be able to continue. So maybe prioritizing items again is not a bad idea. Got to load the speed booster, then we go from the other side. Nothing, okay. And so maybe path could be do the wire loop here on Altair to finish up Altair now. Then go to the yellow teleporter to Dairon to also check the freezer exit and the few items which we can get there. And then we know if it's in Itorash or not. There is the screw attack, okay. So what is now missing? Space jump, flash shift. Flash shift would be nice. Let's finish this loop. But yeah, next goal will be, yeah, still Dairon check the freezer transport and then go to Itorash unless Itorash is in Dairon. It's a little shaky today again. Yeah, E-part up there. Don't really need energy anymore. Nothing down there. We want the top half here. Yeah, items are not really needed anymore, I think. Neither gravity, space jump, nor the flash shift. Flash shift would help. It's Randovania's central unit. Okay, so then the bottom one is Itorash. So we have to beat the purple E.M.M.I. What did I want to say? Yeah, flash shift would be helpful at some locations, but I think it's not really required. So let's save maybe here again. So I will only check items on my way. And expect to go to Raven Peak without a space jump or flash shift. And another energy tank. Another energy tank. Nothing up there. And Itorash here. So let's see what bosses we have to beat now.
Uploading data.
So we will need
Samus, you have manifested a new
Ice Missile,
power for Metroid
Corpus,
DNA.
and Golzuna. Okay. We can do all three. Ice Missile, Corpus. Let's go back to Kataris and go to Ataya first. Ah, yeah. Open. Teleporters, of course. I want to go here. So this is our second DNA. So back to the teleporter now and teleport to Gavoran and do both of the bosses there. So Golzuna up here. Only problem is that I cannot get over Golzuna because I don't have flash shift or the space jump. So, can I actually dodge this? I think not. Okay, so the third DNA. You already know that here's nothing. And this is our 4th DNA now. So now back to Randovania. I think the orange teleporter is now the nearest. Is Flash FTR at the top? No. It would be too funny to find. The Flash F is the last item we check. We have to go down here. And up to Ravenpeak we go. Don't have flash shift. this is time. So this seed took us nearly 2 hours and 2.5 hours. Yeah, beginning was not confusing, but there was a lot back and forth with the items. So first item in Kataris, then we found something in Ataya, then back to Kataris, then back to Ataya, and so on. And later on the screw attack was the bottleneck. Hints were basically non-existent. The very first hints were useful, but all others were then basically useless because we always had the item already. So let's see, flash shift and the second spin jump were missing. Burenia early gravity speed boost room 1. So I think this is lower Burenia. Yeah, never went there. Yeah, progressive bomb both in the diffusion beam room. Progressive spin, Burenia storm missile gate room. Also in lower Burenia, never went there. Okay. And with this, as always, thank you for watching and see you next mission.